What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to deal with math and chemistry questions, start now by subscribing this channel and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. The question I want to solve you this video is cosine 5 theta times cosine theta equals to sine 5 theta times sine theta minus 0.5. First thing I want to do, I need to move this one to the left hand side. So we have cosine 5 theta times cosine theta minus sine 5 theta times sine theta equals to negative 0.5. Then here, this left hand side of the equation, I can have compound angle. We know cosine x minus y is cosine. Actually, cosine x plus y is going to be cosine x times cosine y minus sine x times sine y. So I can use this equation and write the simplified form of the original equation, like 5 theta plus theta equals to negative 0.5. So cosine 6 theta equals to negative 0.5. We know cosine pi over 3 is 0.5, and we know cosine is negative in quadrants 2 and quadrants 3. When this one is pi over 3 and this one is pi over 3, we have cosine pi minus pi over 3 is going to be negative 0.5, and cosine pi plus pi over 3 is going to be negative 0.5 as well. So we have pi minus pi over 3, which is 2 pi over 3, and pi plus pi over 3, which is 4 pi over 3. These are the answers to 6 theta. But these are not the only answers to 6 theta. Why? Because we know theta is changing from 0 to 2 pi. So it means that 6 theta is changing from 0 to 12 pi if you multiply everything by 6. So we are dealing with 6 cycles. 0 to 2 pi, 2 pi to 4 pi, 4 pi to 6 pi, 6 pi to 8 pi, 8 pi to 10 pi, and 10 pi finally to 12 pi. So the answer is going to be 2 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3, 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi, 4 pi over 3 plus 2 pi, 2 pi over 3 plus 4 pi, 4 pi over 3 plus 4 pi, 2 pi over 3 plus 6 pi, 4 pi over 3 plus 6 pi, 2 pi over 3 plus 8 pi, 4 pi over 3 plus 8 pi, 2 pi over 3 plus 10 pi, and 4 pi over 3 plus 10 pi. So we have 6 answers, 6 cycles, and each cycle we have 2 answers. So now I want to simplify it. Here we have 2 pi over 3, 4 pi over 3. 2 pi plus 2 pi over 3 is going to be 8 pi over 3. Here we have 10 pi over 3. Here we have 14 pi over 3. Here we have 16 pi over 3. Here we have 18 plus 2, 20 pi over 3. Here we have 22 pi over 3, 26 pi over 3, 28 pi over 3, and here 32 pi over 3, and finally we have 34 pi over 3. So these are the answers to 6 theta. In order to find theta, I need to divide all of them by 6. So it's going to be 2 pi over 18. 4 pi over 18, 10 pi over 18, 14 pi over 18, 16 pi over 18, 20 pi over 18, 22 pi over 18, 26 pi over 18, 28 pi over 18, 32 pi over 18, and 34 pi over 18. Then I need to start simplifying it. 2 pi over 18 is going to be pi over 9. 4 pi over 18 is going to be 2 pi over 9. 10 pi over 18 is 5 pi over 9. 14 pi over 18 is going to be 7 pi over 9. 16 pi over 18 is going to be 8 pi over 9. 20 pi over 18 is going to be 10 pi over 9. 11 pi over 9. 13 pi over 9. 14 pi over 9. 16 pi over 9. And 17 pi over 9. One of them is missing here, which is 8 pi over 18 here, so it becomes 4 pi over 9. So now we have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are the 12 answers to this question. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you found this video useful, please like it and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day.